Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII. Level grind to 100? Sure. I'm Circle Master. I don't plan on getting 10 levels today. I certainly don't plan on getting 11 levels today. All I can really do today is hope to not die. Mateo says, oh boy, time for more plant murder. You can't murder a plant. Otherwise, vegetarians are going to hell or something. I don't know. Pretend I made a joke that was funny there instead of that lame joke that I tried to make and then gave up halfway through. Thank you for absorbing this hit, Callie. Especially since it was 1200 damage. Over a third of my hit points. That's absurd. Absolutely nuts. Pen says, hey Circle Master, what's shaking? Not much. I mentioned it this morning, and I feel like I ought to mention it tonight. But I went to the doctor yesterday, and he is ordering another MRI for my shoulder to see if there's anything that can be addressed regarding it. You know, anything they could do. As well as a functional capacity exam to see what kind of work I can do. Pen asked, do they know why it's not healing? Well, apparently I have full range of motion, which is to say, the doctor can grab my arm and lift it up. It's too painful for me to lift up, plus it's weakness from, you know, not using it. So it's really just the pain, and I mean, the pain is the issue. So hopefully something will show on the MRI. That's level. Let's go save. Where are my GFs at? Oh, Pigeon's actually behind still. That's good to know. Also, how come they're level 81 and I'm not? That's not fair. I wish I knew how to guarantee 3 enemies. Obviously, I figured out where to go to avoid T-Rexes. But where can I go to avoid single plants? Oh, I got back-to-back encounters, that's good. And they get to attack first, that's bad. It's a better level maybe because I need to go heal now. Alright. Pigeon learned a thing. I'm dropping frames. There's still something wrong with my connection. Awesome. I thought I had this sorted out. No, he learned like nothing that anybody cares about. Sure, who cares? Have you got anything new? No. Pen asks what GF bonuses do you have equipped? I don't know. Dumb ones. Vitality. Which seems like the right thing to have, given how much damage I'm still taking by everything. Chocobo Lowe's says, hey dude, I missed you, been working. Well, I don't know that there was anything to miss. I didn't stream yesterday because of doctor stuff. I keep getting singletons. Chocobolo says I missed 2 days. Need 3 enemies, please. That's not 3 enemies. But thank you for giving me a shield against that damage. I do appreciate that. Alright, give me 3 enemies I can gain a level, please. Come on. 3 enemies. And instead I get a singleton. It just knocks about 1100 health off me like it's nothing. Because guess what? It is nothing. My hit points are meaningless. Well, this ought to be a level. And none too soon. Pokeballs, I still feel pain. I am always in pain, thanks to my shoulder. I just barely gained a level. I'm still getting trolled by the XP. I do have painkillers. I try not to take too much. This is the last thing I need is painkiller addiction. I would rather have pain than a painkiller addiction. Alright. We're roughly on a pace to get 9 levels today. Roughly. Assuming I don't die. Which is, I should point out, a bold assumption. Seed rank A says Kratom is good. Kratom? I don't know. Kratom, whatever that means. Chocobolo says if you don't like the pills, therapy works. I have done physical therapy as much as the doctor has prescribed, and he has not prescribed anymore. Altispinx? Altispine X86? Alti says, Yellow Circle Master, how's it going? I saw you get to level 99 in the first reactor. Well, I appreciate you watching, and thank you for joining me. Seed Rank A says it's a natural supplement for pain. People use it to get off the stuff. I have not had any success with alternative medicines. No, if I survive a 3-plant battle, I can level up off of it, but I don't think I will level up off a 2-plant battle. It's a moot point because I got a 1-plant battle. And he still gets an attack in ahead of me. I'm down to 1200. I'm one gastric juice away from death. LTS can get Zidane to level 99 in Evil Forest. Or on Evil Forest. I don't know what that means. If it's about FF9, which I think is what Zidane is running, I have not done any kind of testing yet for whether FF9 is possible. I am going to pop a potion, which seems like a complete waste given how little it healed me. Well, there's something on either my thumb or my thumbstick, but it's not... It's like I've got no grip now with my thumbstick. Anyway, hey, I didn't die. Chocobolo says you don't get XP after a certain level. That would be bad. Well, LTS, why are you doing level 100 early game in FF8? Isn't that bad? That is what I'm told. Is that it makes the rest of the game darn near impossible. But I'm not playing the rest of the game, I'm just maxing level. Where my GF's at? No, they're actually equalized. Mateo says, Kills is excited. They announced Jackbox Party Pack 4 releases on October 19th. Well, that's gonna happen. Alti says, show me GF stats. There? I mean, that's all I have access to. Drink A asked, do you know if the demo is different from the actual game? I don't know what game he's talking about. I would have to assume he means Jackbox Party Pack 4, of which I have not played the demo, but I imagine the actual game's gonna have more than the demo has. Come on, give me 3 enemies. 3 enemies. Alti says, also, I thought you got yourself patched up after getting Cloud and Barrett to 99 in first reactor. Do you just have chronic pain? I finished the... Well, here's the thing. In July, I got hurt at work, which turned out to be a torn rotator cuff. A few weeks, like 2 weeks before I finished Final Fantasy VII, I had gotten surgery to repair the torn rotator cuff. And I've been in pain ever since. I was in pain before the surgery. I'm still in pain. It's been pain. The doctor says I've got full range of motion in my shoulder. So the cause of the pain is not known at this point. I'm getting an MRI sometime. Like, he ordered it yesterday. It's got to get approved by insurance and all that. So everything was red tape, delay, bureaucracy. Mateo says the FF8 demo is slightly different from the actual game, since you have an extra party member from several hours in for a story section about an hour into the play. And maybe it's just me, but my brain cannot parse the second part of that sentence. I gained a level. LTS, what's a torn rotator cuff? A rotator cuff is a tendon in your shoulder connected to a muscle. I don't know exactly what muscle, I'm not a doctor. And if it's torn, it's bad. They're still equalized. I haven't used Callie in so long, but she's been keeping up in levels somehow. LTS, can it tear easily? I have no idea. I hadn't done it before. Alti says, I'm 26 years old, I'm gonna get it torn. I don't recommend it. After this stream, I need to take a pill. I can't remember the last time I got 3 enemies. It feels like it's been a while. Oh, Kelly learned a thing. Now I get the 3 in. Now that I'm only 55 XP away. And I get knocked into critical. Alright. We're still roughly on pace. Alti says just Renzokuken their butts. I'm trying not to swear on stream. As far as I know, that only lets me attack one at a time, and I still have to wait for my bar to charge up. Given the fact that I will die in one hit, that seems like a bad deal. I'm close to pace to hit 78. I'd be happy with 77. Seed rank aces. Remember saving 3+ times. File is ruined. Yeah, there was a lot more invested in Final Fantasy VII than this. And half my hit points are gone already. What in the world? I'm gonna die. How did it survive? Yeah, I'm dead. Did it survive the thing? I guess it did. Are my GFs not doing enough damage now? Kev's zombie asks, what's the running death count? I don't know, like 4 probably. I don't know. Alright, that'll... I'm at 45 minutes. That'll do it for this stream. I'm not gonna... Okay, whatever. Yeah, this is... Alti says that's why you junction. I have literally all the magic I can junctioned already. Yeah, this is why you save after every level. Alright, that'll do it. Tomorrow morning, Final Fantasy IV continues. Until then, take care.